Stablecoins reach percent-level dominance in Latin America as dollar-pegged crypto becomes the region's most purchased digital asset category. The striking detail is the split. Stablecoins account for 40% of local crypto purchases in the Bitso data, while Bitcoin's transaction share is listed at 18%. That does not erase Bitcoin's role, but it shows a different daily use case taking the lead. The first stress point is stablecoins. The current signal, 40% share, only becomes more meaningful if payment growth confirms the follow-through. The confirmed background is economic and practical. Many users in the region face high inflation, weakening local currencies, and uneven access to banking services. USDT and USDC can act like digital dollars for payments, savings, and money transfers. Bitso serves about 10 million individual customers, so its figures give a meaningful view of behavior on one major regional exchange. The confirmed layer is regional users, backed by 10M customers. That is the anchor for the rest of the story, because it separates known context from the claims still waiting on proof. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Stablecoins reach percent share because their mechanism is simple. They are designed to track the US dollar. For a user trying to pay, save, or send money across borders, that stability can matter more than upside potential. Bitcoin still has scarcity and long-term store of value appeal, but it is less convenient when the immediate goal is holding dollar value or moving money quickly. The core process is stablecoin peg. With $320 market as the structural clue, the question becomes whether peg trust proves the mechanism under real conditions. The stress test is peg trust, because a mechanism only matters if it holds after the first announcement, price move, or operational change. That keeps attention on observable follow-through instead of assumption. The impact is a two-lane crypto market. Stablecoins now dominate day-to-day financial activity, while more than half of regional digital asset users still hold Bitcoin. Mercado Libre's stablecoin-based transfer solutions add another practical channel for everyday use. The affected audience is not only traders. It includes households and merchants looking for dollar access without traditional banking friction. The practical consequence lands on user behavior. The scale marker is BTC at 18%, and the impact can change if merchant tools moves in a different direction. The open question is how broad and durable this pattern becomes. Bitso data does not automatically cover every exchange or every country in Latin America. It also does not prove that stablecoins will stay ahead if inflation cools or if local banking access improves. The confirmed part is the purchase mix. The unresolved part is whether digital dollarization keeps expanding beyond the platforms measured. The uncertainty is concentrated in adoption scope. The current status, one data view, means the story needs wider data before the stronger conclusion is justified. This is where wider data becomes the discipline check. Until that arrives, one data view should stay separate from the larger claim around adoption scope. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. For stablecoins reach percent, the next signal is real payment frequency, not just purchase share. Watch whether stablecoin transfers grow through platforms like Mercado Libre, whether more merchants accept dollar-pegged crypto, and whether Bitcoin remains mostly a holding asset. If usage keeps shifting toward payments and savings, Latin American crypto adoption becomes less about speculation and more about dollar access. The final watch item is transfer volume. Together with payment rails and 40% baseline, it gives a concrete way to track whether the story advances or stalls. The closing read should stay tied to payment rails and 40% baseline, because those pieces show whether the watch item has real follow-through or remains unresolved.